So I'm using my Rider-Waite tarot because we want direct information. The message is, you're a sexy and grounded girly of all the girlies, okay? So this is for someone who's not in a serious relationship right now. I'm just going to turn this. You're not in a relationship. I don't even feel like you have someone that's like there. I feel like you are very... You're very grounded in your sovereignty at this time. Showing up as the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're really overcoming a lot of jealousy in intimate relationships. There's this energy of like sisterhood coming up. You are sexy and you are a very sexy and grounded girly of all the girlies. So there's this like energy that I'm getting from sisterhood healing of all of the girlies. You're a very sexy and grounded girly of all the girlies. I feel like you have had intimate relationships with men where there were a lot of comparison because they were very insecure. So they brought a lot of like girly energy in. And that made you really self-conscious. I feel like you've been healing a lot of your shit like that, you know, taking care of it. And in a way, there is this like undertow of you manifesting in for yourself certain feminine energies through these masculine men to assist you with the actual healing that you're needing to do around your heart space that has absolutely nothing to do with men. Okay? I feel like when you're healing your jealousy for other women, like, oh, I wish that was look, okay? Look. They do that on purpose to control you. It's just that simple. But the core of this, okay, so we got the Queen here. We've got the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands, you are showing up as someone who is being seen for their brightness, for their self-awareness, okay? Their interpretation of light is clear and it brings a lot of clarity for people. That's who you're showing up in. This is very well rooted in your higher realms, in your dreamscapes, I'm also hearing. And you're being seen for someone who can overcome like very emotional situations. There's been a lot of anxiety that I feel like you've gone to the core to. This was a sign, okay? Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. You've been gifted signs in the past, signs to work diligently on the root of yourself. So this is a lot of self exploration, and a big tohu, or a big sign for you throughout your life, is to work with like your sexuality, your intimate relationships with that sexual energy. So I opened this with saying that you don't have a lot of people around you, and it's true, because that's been a part of healing your jealousy, is understanding where you end and someone else begins, because then that way you're able to say, no, that's actually yours. I'm quite sovereign in this experience. And there is this excitement of you being able to actually hold yourself in really sexy and grounded situations. So that's why you are very sexy, very approachable at this time. You're very attractive to both men and women, non-binary. Okay, I speak energy. Your feminine energy is very they want to say voluptuous, so it takes up a lot of space, very curvy, very flowy. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands with the Strength in reverse. Let's get some clarity. So I feel like when you were unconscious, yeah, the 9 of Wands, when you were holding on to things of the past from previous relationships, you had this like burdening, but you felt very powerless. I feel like actually you still feel quite powerless in a very specific dynamic. Do we want to hone in a little bit? I'm curious. Are we going to go in there with this particular divine masculine? Okay, so so okay, this is for what is it? Yell it at me. Specific. Thank you. Okay. So you're a very sexy and grounded girly of all the girlies. So there is someone who has like interest in a man's, who has openly said that he's not going to like when he's serious about someone, that's it, like that is the queen. So I feel like you're in a space where you're not in a relationship with this man, so he does have girlies around. I feel like you don't need to be worried at all. Okay, there is no third party situation here in the cards. Okay, whatever with this very specific man, okay, he may have had girlies in the past, but I feel like there was a time in your relationship, I'm going to say, I don't feel like you're in the person with this person, but these are things that you've been working on within yourself to give your power back to you. This is how you're healing your jealousy. Yeah, all of that inner strength that you've gained is through your inner childhood healing. This man has come in. I feel like he had a lot of demons on him. You've helped him release a lot of the feminine ties that he had. There are more though, as he moves into his inner child. you don't need to have that responsibility to heal him in that way, because you didn't have any fucking help healing your shit, okay? And it's not that you don't want to help, it's that the journey to who you have become was through not needing anybody in order to get the results that you need and still live in your abundance that whole time, which has helped you exit out of your nervous system loops. Here I see you building inner strength, attracting not just this man, but many other suitors, okay? And you don't really see it sometimes when you're not in your confidence, with the strength in reversal here. When you are in your anxiety, when you're going out particularly, because what did we have? Yeah, we had the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, bitch. A suit. Two very strong, independent people coming together to build something wonderful, having a chance. It's destined. But there is this undertow of you moving through without needing to know everything, okay? It's the detachment journey too, because in order for you to have this relationship really healthy, you're needing to create that healthiness within you first. And that has been the beauty of this journey. I feel like this masculine, because he had a lot of things that were going on with him energetically and he wasn't making very good choices. He had really poor health. I feel like you're on a new cycle to see where he's at, particularly going like this year, 2026. You have seen themes in behaviors and mindsets. You've done the work. You know that you have achieved what you have needed to in order to get to where you are. That's why you're having this corridor with me. It's all a part of this Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and the birth. I feel like you're birthing your new identity going into 2026. So these interactions that you're having with these men, okay, and I feel like it's not just like there's a lot of platonic energy as well. You're manifesting in a lot of men to come and like help you or spend time with you. You're really manifesting daily what you want to experience. So you've got a lot of men coming in that are helping you unlock different versions of yourself, to really assist you with your sisterhood healing. So what happens is when you clean up your jealous, you're not going to attract jealous men who are going to manipulate women against each other so they feel really good about themselves. When you stop acting like that and you stop feeding it and you're seeing people already, you will see them sort of go into their reactive nervous systems and they'll behave a certain way, and that's what you can see. It's very attractive though, okay? So there's also the opportunity for these people to up level with you. And that's the exciting part, is seeing who actually up levels with you. Your relationships deepen because you no longer have that. If that person's very attached to that shadow and to that manipulation tactic to make themselves feel better, then it's not going to be able to evolve. That person needs to not do those things and to change the behavior by changing the mindset, by loving self more. It always comes down to that inner child healing. Okay, so this inner child healing, You are just doing wonders while you heal your jealousy and you heal the ability to not fucking take on everybody's energy, okay? But that's why you hire me, to help you with your energy, putting your boundary in and working with what you have, because it's abundant. Everything you're doing now is fucking perfect, okay? All right. So if you do want to book a reading, a coaching session, or anything like that throughout the holidays with me, just go to the bio in my YouTube description, and yeah, I'll see you in the next reading.